Oh, he snudged me. He nudged me. Know your breaking point. Welcome to Abu Dhabi, everyone. The season comes to an end today with the F1 2021 Driver Career Mode Series. This is Season 3, and we have done pretty good with Ferrari. We weren't in contention for the titles at all, but we managed to stay competitive. P2 in the constructor standings for now, as well as P3 in the driver standings. So let's see what we can pull off today and if we can protect these positions, P2 and P3 respectively, in the constructors and drivers. So the team have invested in the build time of aerodynamics, so that came through, but it doesn't matter much as we enter the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's see how well we do here and if we can protect our lead. Let's see how the finale goes of Season 3. Welcome to qualifying for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A very difficult circuit, of course. We've had some struggles on this circuit for a long time. Plus the track is the old version, which doesn't like to promote good racing, so we're in for a difficult time. AI is also a little buffed around here, so I'm hoping to at least get a competitive lap time in. Not sure if I'll make it into Q3, but we'll see. Also, FP1 had a bit of rain in there. Well, I don't know how that was happening, but yeah, a very rare case of wet practice session, and that was a little fun. That was good fun. But anyway, it is time to focus now. Time to go into our final Grand Prix in the Ferrari, and hopefully we can have a good final Grand Prix. We've used our lowest worn engine components in the car. Gearbox is a little bit of a struggle. If worse comes to worse, if we do not make it into a competitive position on the grid, I might take a grid penalty for the gearbox and start back at the grid and try to build our way up to the field. But I think that's going to be rare. I think we can survive on the gearbox that we have. So we'll hope for a good one. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into it. I just want to set a lap time, get a competitive lap time in, and hopefully make it into Q3. That's a real wish. But if I make it into Q2, I'll be happy. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna lose so much time around these bends. Not sure how I can get faster around there. There we go, crossing the line for P8. Not too shabby, but we are slower than the Alpines by a full second. That's quite poor, to be honest. Very poor. Almost 5/10 improved. Brings us up to P12. A little more competitive, but yeah. And with P12, we make it through to the next round. Carlos Sainz is P2. Goodness me, he's fast. Mazepin, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, and Latifi get knocked out. We're moving on to Q2. Let's see what happens there. Let's see. First level Q2. P9. I'm slow on the softs even. Hamilton's faster on the mediums already. Ooh, that is difficult to watch. I think I'm going to get knocked out here. Alright, second lap a little slower, or a little faster, but still quite slow. We need to do one final lap on the softs and see if we can beat this time here to get out. 6/10 improved or so. Let me see if I get out of this place. I don't know if I can get out of Q2. Ooh, just about. P10, and that was only by what? 23,000th of a second. That was way too close for comfort, my friends. Well, we're out. That's good. We're out into Q3, or we're progressing into Q3. Russell, Zhou, Stroll, Tsunoda, and Aitken get knocked out. Let's move on to the final round. Let's see. First level Q3. Let's see. Yep. Back of the grid. Back of the grid. Ah, shame. Big shame. Huge shame. Yep, despite trying my best to get in across the line in time, we can't do it. Well, it's over. Dream's over. P10, starting position. Yeah, Esteban Ocon gave me some side pod damage, so it was a bit of a L there. So we'll start P10, not too bad. Carlos Sainz on the front row against Verstappen, so I'm hoping he carries us this time. So let's head on into race day, see what we can pull out of the bag around Abu Dhabi.
It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is there one last sting of the tail awaiting us today? Well, it's time to find out. Here comes the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and I hope plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Norris, Lewis Hamilton and Ocon. The real deal, Tsunoda, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Joe, Russell, Daniel Ricciardo and Aitken. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Giovinazzi, Pierre Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty, and Nikita Mazepin. Latifi and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
This is the final race of the season. Go out there and enjoy it.
We will try to enjoy it. We start P7, which is a good starting position. Soft to medium seem to be the strategy given to us. And also, I think we want to keep a medium, soft to medium strategy somewhere in the back of our heads here. This seems to be the best strategy we can go for. Also, if anything happens, we can always pit for fresh rubber. It's always a possibility that we can explore. Okay, let's just jump into it then. Final race of the season. P7 starting position because we got lucky. Lights out. And we're off for one last time. Season 3 comes to an end today. Oh dear, someone spun. Oh, I took out a bollard as well. Oh god, is there a traffic jam behind us? We're still going. Oh, I could get Ocon here. Oh, he has better acceleration out of there. Let me slip into a slipstream. Maybe we can get him here. Using ERS and slipstream. Around the outside of Ocon, and yes we do. Up to P6. Great. Great start here. Let's keep pushing. My rival Hamilton is just up ahead. Decent start. I lose so much time in these final 2 turns. Not quite sure how I should take them. Not bad. Coming across the line now. Next lap, let's go. Missing out on DRS here. Gotta try and catch up to Hamilton. Oh, these guys in front are rapid, man. Rapid. Do they have new engines in their cars or something? I don't know. Caught up to Hamilton. Whoa. They're squabbling, so a lot of them are losing time on each other. Up the inside. Hello. Brave with that move. Made it stick.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Cheers, mate. Up into P5. Perez has damage or something. I think Norris does as well. He's been out of shape there. Come on.
The car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Oh my god, how much downforce does Norris have, man? Yes, DRS. Finally. DRS down the long straight here. We should be able to catch Norris for the first half and then overtake him in the next. Let's see if we can get this clinically. Come on. Think we can get onto the podium with this one. Stoop him on the inside. Thank you very much. Go wide just in case. And we've got Norris. Got Bottas just up ahead as well. Let's try and catch this guy. It's doing good. We're doing good. Okay, people are going into the pits. Leader Max Verstappen is in for new tires as well. I think everyone's going on to 2 stops, so we do have the advantage by doing 1 less pit stop. Alright, I think Norris is going to get me here. Give him a little squeeze. Ah, he gets the DRS. I thought I would get the DRS, but nope. Norris steals the DRS again. That's fine. I think he's pitting this lap anyway, so... Oh! Oh! He nudged me. He nudged me. Dude, you are way behind me. Why are you nudging me, man? Know your braking point. I think the AI is missing their braking points, or he locked up. We've experienced that a couple of times, especially in Saudi Arabia last time. We've seen Ocon just brake all of a sudden. Had to take evasive maneuvers to get away from him and keep the car intact. Okay, we take the lead alone. Everyone's in the pits now. Let's see how my one and only pit stop goes. Let's dive it in. Medium tires inbound. Did a decent number of laps on these softs. Look at that. 41% wear on the right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see. 2.5. Not too bad. It's average, bang average at best. I mean, overall, this whole team has been giving me bang average pit stops.
See these tires through to the end now.
All right, right behind my teammate. All right, let's catch these guys and see what we can pull off here. Hey, fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
It's quite impressive that I got a fastest lap around Abu Dhabi. Usually not used to that. Can I get signs? No. No DRS yet. Oh, actually, yes. I do get DRS. That's good. That is very good. Trying to get closer to Verstappen actually. I don't care about Hamilton nor Sainz ahead of me, mainly because they need to pit one more time. So does everyone else, to be honest, but I want to be as competitive to Verstappen as I can so that I can confirm a podium position here. Let's see if that works. I think I may have set something up here. Let's see. Can I get signs as we enter the turn? Yes, I can. Got Hamilton next. Let's keep pushing. And we have another... Oh yeah, it's another Mercedes just ahead. Oh, we've got some good pace here. Slipstream, DRS, ERS. Going straight past Hamilton. Nice. Thank you very much. See ya, mate. Come on, Sainz, get in the battle. Overtake Hamilton while you can. Giving you a chance here. Alright, Bottas is in. Verstappen keeps going. I keep going, of course, because I don't have any more pit stops scheduled. Verstappen's in, and I think a bunch of others behind me will also go in. Yep, indeed. My teammate and Hamilton are both in.
Is in the pits.
I assume the lead of the Grand Prix here. I think. Ah, that's Russell. I thought that was Verstappen. Never mind. Come on, Russell, get here. I need your DRS. Yes! Russell gives me DRS. That is so helpful. Thanks, man. Finding myself in a battle here between Schumacher and Giovinazzi. Schumacher struggling to get past because of blue flags. Sorry, guys. Schumacher really lost his DRS there. That was an opportunity for him to pounce on Giovinazzi, but he missed out on it. Ooh, Bottas and Verstappen going head to head right now. Around these sectors. Come on, fight each other more. Really giving us time here. Delta has increased from 12 to 14. Thank you very much. That could be crucial in deciding our win here today. I'm driving okay, and the AI is fighting each other finally. Not working together for a change. I'll take that. Oh, Verstappen has wing damage. He's in the pits. So my only threat is Bottas now. He may have some free air, so...
We're leading our teammate by 17.1 seconds.
Alright, Sainz is in P4 as well. Okay, good. Alright, last lap. Let's go. Beautiful.
This is your final lap of the race.
Getting past Latifi, thank you very much. Oh, not the best turn one. Oh god, exceeding track limits. First exceeding track limits, by the way. Wow, I've been clinical. But yeah, Bottas behind me. Scuffle with Verstappen really took out time from him. But he's slowly catching, but not quite sure if he can catch me by 10 seconds. Impossible. The one-stop strategy is very strong. And it shows that we chose a very strong strategy for this race. Beating everyone else to finish the season strong. Maybe I'm foreshadowing the 2022 season. Abu Dhabi in December or November of 2022, and we'll see Charles Leclerc in the lead, hopefully, to win the championship title for Ferrari. Now that I said it, it's probably going to be jinxed. Let me knock on some wood real quick. Knock on wood that it stays relatively tight between Red Bull, Ferrari, and I don't know who else could be in the running. I mean, Mercedes are in the running right now, aren't they? So we'll see if this battle is going to be tight for the rest of the season. But anyway, for Season 3 of Driver Career Mode, we secured the title, or secured the win here, but a very strong finish.
Yes!
That's it, what a season. Great work this year, really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Well, very strong finish to the season. Couldn't have asked for a better one. One-stop strategy worked to perfection when the AI went for a two-stop, and I had a big enough gap to stay ahead of Bottas. Very strong finish. Yeah, really good race. Well, that was one good race, but if you guys look at the fastest lap here, 131 for Max Verstappen. Wow, that is rapid. I guess that's the low fuel and soft compound tire run that he did at the end after his collision with Bottas. But anyway, myself in P1 with Bottas and Hamilton on the podium with me, the Mercedes right behind me, sandwiched by Carlos Sainz in P4, Perez, Ricardo, Verstappen, Norris, Ocon, and Gasly in the top 10, Stroll, Aitken, Zhou, Tsunoda, Latifi, Russell, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Mazepin, and Schumacher round out the finishers. No one DNF today. Very clean race indeed. Let's take a look at the standings, and this is the final standings. We secure P3 in the driver standings, only 24 points away from Sergio Perez, a race win pretty much away. I mean, Singapore, that's the one that I really feel bad about. If we had won the Singapore Grand Prix, I guess we could have gotten P2 in the driver standings. Our teammate Carlos Sainz down in P8 with 191 points. There are only 4 drivers that scored no points at all: Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Raikkonen, and Mazepin. No points for them. Constructor standings wise, we do secure P2 and Mercedes secure P3 as they overtake McLaren on the last day. That's a lot of money difference, to be honest. But yeah, P2, I think that's the best we could have done. Really, at the second half of the season, that's when everything started to click. I mean, I am relatively stronger in the second half of the season compared to the first, so I'll take this result. Very strong from us. And there we have it, the end of another season. Season 3 comes to a close today with a very strong result. P1 by the end of it after a P7 starting position. Very strong strategy overall. One stop is the way to go. I'm surprised that the AI all just want to stay with the two-stop strategy. They do love it on this game, so I'm really surprised they opted for it, because I think the one stop is sufficient if you have the ultimate tire wear like our car, which I'm sure that the Mercedes, Red Bull, and McLaren cars already have. So it's a bit of a shame that they didn't go for a one stop and battle it out with me. It would have been cool to have more battles, but my dominance with the strategy and my driving really helped us out to secure P1 quite easily. So next season is going to be an interesting one. Hope you guys will be ready for that one, because there will be another season of this before the next game drops, which is F1 22. So please be sure to be in the loop. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an amazing season, and your support has been immense and very great to see. So hopefully you guys keep it up. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up, so please be sure to be subscribed. And another season's coming of Driver Career Mode, so to find out where I go and what will happen, make sure you're subscribed with the red button down below. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your time today. Hope you guys are staying safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys for Season 4.